Have you ever wondered what would happen if the sun just, disappears? Well, I don't know. I mean, it would get dark.
Okay, yeah, you think my only purpose is to be a giant space light bulb?
Dude, he heard you. Just take it back.
You're getting this message from 8 minutes in the past because of how light travels and relativity or whatever, but in reality, I'm already gone. And very soon, you'll see what really happens if I'm gone.
Mr. Sun, he is very sorry.
No, I'm not. Let him leave. Let's see what happens.
You idiot! You know why they call it the solar system? Now we're gonna be a bunch of frozen Plutos drifting through space. We need the sun's gravitational pull to stay in orbit.
I didn't. I'll try to keep us together with my own gravity, but I don't know if it'll be enough.
I thought you crazy Earthlings were gonna be the death of us all, not your own stupidity.
Okay, I'm sorry, son. All right, just don't leave. I was bluffing. I'm not going anywhere, guys. We will all stay together forever. Until I become a red giant and consume you all.
He's kidding, right? Hey, you know that staring directly at the sun is bad for you, right?
Okay, so you remember how the sun said that one day he'll become a red giant and swallow all of us?
Yup, that's hard to forget.
So what now? How do we escape this freak of nature?
Hey, shh! Remember we're talking about it got us last time?
Well, sorry if I'm trying to save us from literally the end of the world!
Just let it rest, man.
Ugh, you don't get it. I'll find someone smarter.
Okay, ouch.
Hey, Jupiter! I need your help.
Sure, buddy. What can I do for you?
I think we should find a better star and spin around that.
Okay, Earth, I love you. I'll hear you out, but that's incredibly dumb.
Why? I mean, our sun sucks. He has intense mood swings, he throws around flares for no reason, he constantly threatens to destroy us all.
I get it, but he really is the best we've got. Other stars will also become red dwarfs one day, or go supernova. And don't get me started on supernovas.
Well, yeah, but our sun can't be the best option, right?
Okay, hypothetically, if we were to find a new star, the closest one is 4.35 light years away. We'd all freeze up on that trip, especially you. Plus, where'd we get the momentum? We'd have better chances of building a new sun right here.
Building a new sun, huh?
This can't end well.
Have you seen Earth? I haven't had Earthling trash shot at me in a while.
How would I know?
What, you're literally his neighbor.
What? So are you?
Well, Oh, shh, hey, look over there.
What the? Has he completely lost it now?
Last time I saw him, he went all anxious over the sun going red giant. Maybe we should leave him alone. Could be a healthy coping mechanism.
Hey, Earth! You completely lost it now?
Shh! I'm trying to save us all. Could you shut up just once? Relax. What's going on here, Earth? Okay. Look, I'm collecting space dust, hydrogen, and other gases. I'm trying to make another sun so we can spin around that one instead. One that maybe isn't as aggressive and...
Earth, I feel like I don't tell you enough how stupid you are!
Yeah, I know. All my ideas are bad and...
No, Earth, this is a really bad idea.
Do you know anything about how a star is born? The sun formed out of the same dust as us through intense gravity. If you repeated that, there'd be a whole system full of new planets and orbits, and we'd all get destroyed.
Sorry, Earth. He's right.
Oh, what? So we really do have to stick with our sun?
Yeah, it's not like one of us is a supermassive planet made of the kind of stuff the sun is made of with a strong gravitational pull around here. Hey guys, what are you up to?
I don't know, you guys. I mean, he's always been like this. Why should that change? But you said it yourself. Jupiter is super huge, made of basically the same stuff as the sun, and has strong gravity. He could become a star. Yeah, but he's always been like this. Why should that change?
He's bigger than some actual stars in this galaxy. And the sun came out of gravity and dense dust too.
So what do you say we do then, huh? If he starts transforming.
Then we gotta deal with him.
Venus! He's a planet!
Look, I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but we gotta do what we gotta do!
Guys, maybe quiet down? Well, I've never destroyed a planet before. I didn't know you were an expert. Look, I know you're afraid, but...
Seems like you don't know, because then you'd understand that we have to...
You have to what?
Oh, Jupiter! We were just,
Yeah, I got the gist. Listen, guys, I literally can't become a second sun. Yeah, I'm made of the same stuff, but that's because we all are. We're all made of leftovers from when the sun came about.
Yeah, but...
No buts! I may be more like the sun than you, but it was born from special circumstances, when a molecular cloud collapsed in on itself. That can't happen to us anymore, unless you see any of those around here.
I'm sorry, man. We were just worried that you'd one day destroy all of us. I guess we can go back to just worrying about the sun, huh?
Hey, Astro Dude. This is the United States of America.
It's an honor.
Same,
Hey, be sure to bring back some of that space oil, okay? See ya!
We told him there's oil in space so he would fund the mission. Worked like a charm. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait.
Ever since I was a little ball, I dreamed of being an astronaut. Years of training and sacrifice, all for this moment. The one everyone always talks about, looking at the Earth from the heavens. They say your perspective on life changes once you see it. If that's true, then... Hello, little guy! Welcome to space!
Hey, Earth! Tell your Earthlings to stop trying to propagate around the solar system like friggin' lice!
Oh, I wanna see! Hello, Astro Dude! Astro Dude, come out! Please!
I think we freaked him out.
Astro Dude! Earth to Astro Dude!
Not again. Okay, don't talk back to them. They're not real. La 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 la.
Listen, we weren't trying to scare you, so we're sorry. That's why we made a space cake out of asteroids. So, if you come out of your ship for a second so we can chat, that'd be nice. Ooh, a cake? Let me light up the candles for you. Scratch that. Get out of here. Now, run, Astro Dude!
What is going on?
He's our friend now, right? Guys, let's play tag. I'm first.
Wait.
Dude! You want to merge together and make new planets? Ew, I don't want to know your weird fantasies.
He means that you almost crashed into him, which would have destroyed both of you, and after a few million years, new planets would have formed.
Oh, so let me get this straight. If I crash against one of you, it's almost like when my Earthlings make babies? Dude,
What is the
not
matter
at all.
with you, weirdo? I'd say it's more like a phoenix. You die, but then new life will blossom out of your ashes.
Nice metaphor, Venus. You're quite a poet.
Shut up.
This all sounds too weird. Do you have any proof that two planets have collided in the past to form new planets? Well, sorry to blow your inner core, but where do you think you and the moon came from?
Ah!
Hello, planets! Welcome to our newest competition!
Do we really have to do this every...
Yes, we do! What I mean is we have to celebrate what makes each of us special. Well, I don't need a reminder.
Shut up, dude.
This time, the solar trophy will be rewarded to the planet that's closer to every other planet.
Son?
Yes, Father? See what I did there?
Yeah, how exactly does that work? We're usually closer to the planets near our orbit.
Exactly. This is dumb.
Well, there must be a planet that's closer to every other planet on average, right?
Hey, wouldn't that be me?
You? Ha! What gives?
Well, I'm closer to the sun.
So?
Well, think about it. Even if you were close to, let's say, the Earth, most of the time the distance between you two is very large. Same thing happens with everyone else.
And how does that make you the winner?
Well, the distance from every planet to the sun doesn't change much. And since my orbit is a lot closer to the sun than most of you, I'm never really too far away from any of you.
That's true. Nice one, Mercury.
Whoa! Mercury
Way to
finally
go,
wins one of
Mercury.
these things.
You're the man. I mean, the planet.
In that case, the winner of the Sun Trophy is Mercury!
Gee, thanks, guys. I don't know what to say right now. I'm so, oh boy!
I win!
Nice game, you two.
Take that, Earth! I'm the best!
We are now tied.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Yeah, better luck next time, Earth.
Oh yeah? Well, at least I have a little planet.
You mean a moon, dingus? Are you moon-shaming us now?
Yeah, I am the only one with a moon. Ha ha! So I'm the real winner.
Well, I have moons.
Oh, I'm sorry. You mean those two small pebbles, Phobos and Deimos? If those are moons, then Pluto is a planet. Come on, don't be like that.
Hey! Why don't you say that to our face? Yeah! Say that again and your Earthlings will be Dinosaurs 2.0!
Well, the dinosaurs died out to an asteroid, so you kinda just proved my point.
Ugh! You blew it!
Hey, guys, what are we talking about? We're just discussing how I have a moon and none of you have one. But hey, you're cool, man. I kinda always saw you as Venus's lost moon or something.
Me?
What?
The
Mercury
moon of Venus?
Venus?
My moon?
How dare
way!
you! I'd rather crash into the sun's surface!
Okay, Earth, I get it. You're proud of your moon, good for you. It doesn't mean you have to be mean about it. Look, Jupiter has like 70 moons and he's not showing off.
80 moons, to be exact.
The gas giants don't count.
Says who?
Says the planet with the biggest moon, not counting gas giants because they're weird. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have more important matters to attend to. Hey, Venus. Still happy about winning the space card game?
Oh, not at all, Earth. I can't compare myself to your glory and, whatever.
Huh, you finally came to your senses, Venus.
Yes, yes. In fact, why don't you ask Astrodude about the mirrors Ball Armstrong left on the moon?
Mirrors? Ah, sounds interesting. Okay. Doctor said these pills will make the talking planets go away. Maybe it's all in your head. Yo, Astrodude! Mind coming out here for a second? Yeah, I'll be there in a sec. Planet Earth. Okay, I'm losing my mind. Hi. Hey! Venus told us you know something about some mirrors.
Mirrors?
Yeah, on the surface of the moon.
Yeah, we use them to measure the distance from the Earth to the moon. We shoot a laser from Earth and calculate the time it takes for the laser to return.
Well, that's lame. It's around 238,000 miles, right? Ugh, you Earthlings and your lame ideas.
Wait, no, it's more interesting than that. You see, we discovered something about the moon. It's drifting away.
The moon makes such a claim. He'd never do that, right?
What? How?
Sorry,
That's impossible!
Venus, you outdid yourself.
Thanks, Mars.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, that's nice, Mercury.
So, we gonna talk about it? Talk about what? About you drifting away! For the first time, I was proud of having you hanging out with me, but now Hey, I didn't know I was floating away either. Why is this now my fault? Please! My gravity is pulling you in, not pushing you out. So it must be you that's trying to escape or something. Hey, if I was trying to escape, I'd do it right away instead of... How fast am I drifting away?
1 centimeter a year?
1 centimeter a year! In the great scheme of things, that's fast! How can my Earthlings become a Type 3 civilization if you're gonna leave and cause a cataclysm? It's not my fault!
Guys! You want to know the truth about why the moon is drifting away?
I don't need a lecture from you, Jupiter, okay? The moon hates me. Simple as that.
Earth, shut up for a second, will ya? Okay, listen. The moon is pulled by the Earth's gravity, right?
Right?
And the Earth is also pulled by the moon's gravity.
Right. Huh?
Guys, the moon may be smaller, but it still has a gravitational force that affects the Earth.
But I'm bigger.
Everything pulls on everything else. I pull you, you pull me. Even Astrodude over there pulls us toward him. Big things are just way better at it.
Okay.
Okay, so the moon pulls you in, and there's always one side of the Earth that's closer to the moon, right?
Right. I don't see the problem yet, Jupiter.
Well, the problem is that this side is always changing.
Oh, because I'm spinning?
Yup, and very fast, actually. So the side of the Earth that's being pulled by the moon is changing all the time.
Why does that matter? We're all spheres, so that...
You're wrong. We're not perfect spheres. In fact, we all stretch based on the gravitational forces that pull us. But you're also rotating. So instead of looking like this, you look like this.
So we're never really aligned?
Nope. You're always re-stretching because you're rotating. This actually slows down your rotation, but that's a topic for another day.
Jupiter, friend, all I got from this is that I'm pulling the moon to my center, so my point's still...
Wrong. The moon's not being pulled to your center, it's being pulled towards this weird spot. That's what accelerates the moon into higher orbit.
Wow. So I guess it's... kinda my fault? No. Well, I think it's just the way things are. But hey, I don't mind. We should focus less on the fact that I'm slowly leaving and instead enjoy the time we have together. Hey, Jupiter, can you lend me one of your moons when mine abandons me?
What?
Yep, this was a waste of time.
Hey, Mercury! Why does he get to have life, huh? We're all planets, right?
I don't know. Well, I know.
Hey, the sun doesn't like it when we're out of our orbit.
Yeah, that's neat. Anyways, the reason the Earth has life is because he's in the Goldilocks zone.
Goldie, what now?
Oh, I know about that. It's a very specific area in a star's orbit where a planet is not too hot for water to evaporate, nor is it too cold for it to freeze.
Why does it matter where they are in the orbit?
Want to answer that, Mercury? Oh, have you noticed how freaking hot we are? How cold Uranus is?
Sorry. Yes, I've noticed.
So tell me, what's the difference between us and Uranus?
Again, sorry.
What's so funny? Yeah, I don't get the butt of the joke.
You're killing me here. Just tell me the frickin' difference between me and Uranus.
Well, we're closer to the sun, thus we're hotter.
Oh.
So, if you position yourself at just the right distance from the sun, you'll have a better chance of developing life, like the Earth has. Hey, Earthlings, stop nuking each other!
Hey, no, bad! Stop it! I'm gonna stay here for now, thanks.
Come on, guys! I thought you made, treaties about this sort of thing.
All right, Earth. The other planets and I talked, and it's time for an intervention.
What? What are you talking about?
It's about this Earthling space trash. You can't just keep that all around you.
Huh? I'm not.
Well, it's coming from you. You gotta clean it up. It's making all of us look bad if you leave your garbage floating around.
Are you kidding me? You think I want this? It's the Earthlings! There's over 100 million tiny bits of trash here, and it's all them!
Look, Earth, I know what you mean, but...
No! I'm tired of complaints! None of you have to worry about life forms throwing thousands of satellites and manned stations and now cars, for some reason, into your orbit!
Well, maybe some of us wouldn't mind.
Wait, you actually want to have life?
I didn't say that, okay? Now, clean up your trash, or have your Earthlings do it, I don't care!
Hey, sorry, Earth. We Earthlings can suck pretty bad sometimes.
Don't worry. It's okay. I can take it. I think.
Astrodude? Hey, I need you to make preparations.
Your next objective is to build a colony on Mars.
Wow, really? Okay, I'll get that ready, sir. You going somewhere?
Oh, yeah. We may be trying to colonize Mars.
Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, just leave your home planet covered in trash and pollution and go look for a new home elsewhere.
I literally don't know how to follow that up.
How about you explain to me why you throw so much trash into my orbit?
Well, most of the trash comes from the rockets we send to space. Crossing your atmosphere is hard, so we use different boosters that are then released once we're high enough. We also carry satellites and other cargo that, of course, is protected by these special capsules that...
Let me guess, you also release like it's someone else's problem.
I mean, we do pay for all of it later on. All this trash in your orbit can turn into small particles that may reach incredible velocities. It's like having tiny bullets flying around the planet, sometimes damaging satellites.
If this is as bad for you as it is for me, then why'd you do it?
If you ask me, us Earthlings do things one way until we find a better way. Sometimes it takes us years, other times we're just stubborn, but we always find a way.
You're optimistic, aren't you?
Maybe. But anyways, I have to...
Yeah, right. Prepare. Go. Huh. This still doesn't solve my trash problem. I wonder. Bad idea.
Oh!
Where did you... Stop being so quiet, Moon. It's creeping me out.
No way.
Earth? Oh, hello. Fancy seeing you here.
Here as in our orbits?
Scratch that. You have a ring? Oh, this? Yeah, I guess I have one now. Whoa! But how? Oh, you know, I just did whatever Saturn did.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure.
Well, what do you mean?
Can I take a closer look at your rings?
No, don't be weird.
Oh, come on. They're so beautiful. I just want to admire them from up close. Aha! They're trash.
Hey, don't be mean.
I'm not. Like literally, Earth's rings are made of trash.
But is this even possible? I thought Earth had like 100 million particles of space debris, and that's a lot, but surely not enough to have rings. Well, don't underestimate Earthlings. They just keep throwing more trash, so I figured I'd make good use of it.
This is not what I meant when I told you to clean up your trash.
Yeah, honestly, it's disgusting. Get rid of that thing. Ugh, fine.
You know, Earth, we may be talking planets so we can just cartoonishly solve our problems like that, but if that weren't the case, then your Earthlings are just...
Slowly killing me. Yeah, I don't need a reminder every 5 frickin' minutes, okay?
Did I say something wrong?
Not really. I'm surprised, Venus.
Me too, Mercury. Me too.
Named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty?
What? but
hey, it wasn't me.
Astro Dude! Where did he go? Where did Astro Dude go?
You literally crashed into him, Venus.
Oh, is he dead?
Probably. Not cool, Venus. Not cool.
So, can I play?
Go away, Earthling killer. We don't like you anymore.
Huh? I didn't know you liked me before.
Well, we liked Astro Dude, and you swallowed him into your super toxic atmosphere. If you want to be the goddess of beauty, you need to stop being so toxic.
I don't want to be the goddess of beauty.
Leave!
Fine. I'm going. I'm leaving.
I can't hear you!
I said I'm leaving.
Good joke, Mars. Right? Your joke, it's good. Oh, I love being your friend. Our friendship is awesome.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Venus.
I'm sorry, okay? I got angry and I charged towards Astro Dude and now he's gone and now you all hate me and I'm sick of this. So can you please?
Hey, stop talking.
Okay. This is a bit too awkward, Mars. What are you looking at?
Okay, good news is, Astro Dude is still alive.
He's alive?
Oh, that's wonderful!
The stupid Earthling
that
is
little
alive?
guy's a true survivor if I've ever
does this
seen
mean
one.
you guys don't hate me anymore?
Wait, there's bad news. Astrodude's ship seems to be broken, and, well, there's an army of robots chasing him. Well, how can we help him?
The asteroid belt?
Yes, it's perfect.
I'm not really following.
Hey, what are you up to?
Hey, Jupiter, we're gonna throw some asteroids at Venus.
What?
Come on, you guys. I know you've had your differences, but this is too much.
Yes, thank you, Jupiter! So wise of you!
No, we're not doing it to mess with him. Astrodude is stuck on his surface, and there are some evil robot thingies following him. So my plan is to just bombard Venus with asteroids in order to stop the robots.
That's your plan? You'll just end up destroying my surface, the robots, and Astrodude in the process!
Come on, Astrodude can take it.
I have to agree. Astrodude's the best.
Aren't you supposed to be the smart one? Ugh, you are all nuts!
Well, hey, come back! Venus?
Are you two kidding me right now?
Wait, we won't do anything without your permission.
Well, you don't have it!
Come on, we have to do this.
No, you don't! You're just doing this to get back at me!
That's not true. Wait, Mars. I have an idea. Venus?
Yes, Earth?
You're right. You're too smart for us. We want to get back at you.
See? I'm not stupid.
But it's the only way we can forgive you, okay? If we don't throw asteroids at your face, I don't think we can hang out anymore.
Astrodude's alive, so you have no reason to be mad at me.
If he dies on your surface, it's kind of the same thing.
You reckless idiots.
Hey, Astrodude! Watch out!
Dude, what the? Ouch! Guys, maybe that's enough.
More! We need more!
Yeah! Woohoo! Goodbye forever, Venus!
You're welcome, Astrodude. That was a bit rude. Come on, he's just a bit traumatized.
Okay, so, are we cool?
Of course we are, goddess of beauty.
Wait, I thought we were done with this!
Oh, we never agreed to that, milady. Hey, Earth? One of your Earthlings is doing some weird stuff on my surface. How is that my problem? Oh, come on, dude.
Ouch!
Gah! What's up with your Earthlings' obsession with making me their second home? Can we not talk about it? Dude, you never want to talk about this. All right, man, you really want to know? My Earthlings want to colonize you. What's that supposed to mean? Some of them think Mars could be their future. We're kind of similar. Gravity, water in some form, an atmosphere, even if they can't breathe your air. Huh. I guess I get that. They can be a bit annoying, but if I really am the best option they have... If you were their best option, Astrodude over here wouldn't need a closed-off environment to be on your surface. Your temperature is deadly, your air is poison, and you're not hospitable to plants or animals. They've been talking about terraforming you, but yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. I don't get it. Why don't they stay on you then? Guess dreaming about you is easier than dealing with what they're doing to me. Jeez, man. I'm sorry. This got deep. You wanna keep playing cards? Let's see you dodge this one! No, let's see you dodge this one! Ow! What the heck? Oops. Hey, you alright, Earthsmoon? Oh, he's just being a baby. I'm not! That really hurt! Sorry, but you know how it is. Getting hit by something this big would probably end my Earthlings. Just looking out for them. Well, why do you play this dumb game then? I mean, he's got a point, Earth. As much as I love Asteroid Dodgeball, it seems a little dangerous for you. Maybe we should just be playing cards? Ugh, man, don't worry about it. The moon catches most of them, and I usually dodge the rest. Still, should we take the risk? No risk, no fun. Plus, even when we're not playing, random small meteorites come at me either way. Well, alright. You should be fine, as long as we stay off of the huge life-ending ones. Like the ones that killed off the dinosaurs. Too soon, dude. It's been 65 million years. Too soon!
Hey, Hey, watch it! All right, that's it. Take this!
Try me! Oh man, that's my favorite asteroid. I'll get it. That seems like a bad idea, man. I don't think your Earthlings want to get pelted by asteroids. Your dinosaurs really weren't into that from what I remember. Like, I can do it. Ugh, you're right. Thanks, dude. Dang, where is this thing? Who's there? Who are you? There you go. Thanks again, dude. I saw something in there, man. It was really freaky. It looked a little like Pluto.
You probably saw Ceres. They say he's been hiding in the asteroid belt since the early days of the solar system. A dwarf planet like Pluto.
So there's more of those around?
Oh, totally. 10 at least. Plus a lot of planet-sized moons, too. Drifting through debris, hidden in plain sight. I'd keep an eye open if I were you.
Oh, dude. Can I orbit anywhere that's not next to the asteroid belt? Nope. So, what's up, Mars? Not much.
Oh, my insides are. I think I'm gonna explode. I'm sorry, dear friend, but that sounds too dangerous to me. You explode thousands of times every single second right next to me, and you won't.
Wait a second. I know what this is. Calm down, guys. He's not exploding. Dude, how do you know? Because I've been there. Relax, Mercury. You're just going through tectonic activity.
Tectonic what now?
It just means that your core is active and your surface is shifting and crashing. I actually thought I was the only one around here who did that.
So, am I really okay?
Yeah, no worries, man. Just hurts a little sometimes. If the Earthlings can survive living through all those earthquakes and floods, it can't be that bad, right?
Oh, wow, that's a relief.
Although, side effects may include a contracting crust, so you may become even smaller. Maybe you'll be Pluto 2.0.
Ha 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 ha. That's not funny, Earth. Earth? Earth?
Guess who the mysterious Earthling on my surface was? Was it Ball Armstrong? Is he making a comeback? No! Astro Dude! Oh! I was wondering where he was hiding. And get this, he wants to terraform me. Earth? Are you okay?
Astro Dude! Come out of that igloo right now! I expected this from my Earthlings, but not from you!
Hey, I'm an Earthling, and it's my job.
Don't give me that nonsense! What's the big idea here, to use me and then leave me for someone else? I'm not your high school girlfriend.
My high school girlfriend is my wife, though.
You better convince your higher-ups to stop this and just treat me nicer, or I'll go crazy! Crazy!
Cut it out, Earthlings! Wait, are they doing the thing? Yes, they are doing the thing. Ow! Bad Astro Dude! Bad! Bad! Bad Astro Dude! Okay, ask. I know you want to. Okay. How does it feel to have a space laser melting your surface? I don't know. It's kind of annoying and slow. Yeah! Like, don't get me wrong, I don't want my Earthlings to be doing this, but it's kind of underwhelming. Maybe it looks cool from up close. No good deed goes unpunished. Well, look who it is! You got some nerve showing your face around here, Astro Dude. I actually stopped the space laser thingy, so sorry and you're welcome. I see. Well, next time, come up with another way to colonize a planet, okay? Or just, tell the Earthlings to treat me nicer. Duly noted. Now, if you excuse me, I have a feeling my boss wants to kill me. I don't get Earthlings.
You think you've heard some scary stories? Well, get ready for a story that'll chill you to your core. See, there once was this planet. Let's just call him Marstifer. See, this planet, he was just flying around the sun without any thoughts in his head. when one day, something strange entered his orbit. He didn't think much of it at first, the poor moron. But the probe was only the beginning. Soon there was so much more. Metal creatures entering his atmosphere, studying his weaknesses, preparing for the main attack. Because while Marstifer didn't know about it yet, he had become the next target of the dreaded Earthlings. Horrible tiny parasites that go from planet to planet, building big cities, polluting and stripping resources, until there's nothing left.
Oh, come on. They just built a small base and they're already gone again. You are making a star out of an asteroid. I don't know. What if they come back?
Yeah, they're probably just off to get parts for mines and malls and stuff.
Ah! There's an Earthling probe in my orbit already! That's how it started for Marstifer, too! Really, Mercury? Really? Marstifer? Oh, come on, guys. Earthlings aren't that bad. I've had them for millennia, and yeah, they're annoying sometimes, but at least things never get boring with them around. And besides, they sent drones to Venus decades ago and haven't invaded yet. They're way more delicate than us. They couldn't survive there for long. Or on you. Oh, that's true. Oh, phew, that's a relief, right?
Yeah, big relief. No life here, ever. Should never have invited Earth to Horror Night.
What's his problem? Ah, ouch. Okay, time out, dude. Okay. Wait, it's awfully quiet. Yeah, why isn't Venus telling us we're acting like reckless idiots? Is Venus actually gone?
Have you guys never noticed that before? He's on orbit behind the sun like every year and a half.
Well, while he isn't here, can I hang out with you guys? Well, Venus never lets me come close to y'all.
Man, you can't let Venus control your life. You gotta stand up for yourself. Yeah, what's his problem anyways? It's always, your Earthlings did this, and your Earthlings did that.
Well, exactly. He's just a mean, hot rock with metal rain and heat, and your Earthlings wouldn't even want to visit him or settle on him. And he keeps insulting me just because I'm small. He calls me Pipsqueak. Ugh, he's a melting trash planet. Well, why would I care what he thinks about?
Get back to your orbit, Pipsqueak!
Yes, Mr. Venus, sir.
Hey! Were you playing asteroid dodgeball again, you reckless idiots?
There it is. Hey, Earth. Moon, you know what I've said about interrupting my card games. Yeah, sorry. There's someone who wants to meet you. Hello, Mr. Earth. It's an honor. I came here to— Whoa! Are you a new planet? I've never seen you before. Why does everyone think I'm a No, I'm a moon named Titan. Hey, I think I've seen you from afar. You're Saturn's favorite moon, right? What did he call you? Is Middle Earth? Wait, what? What's up with that name? Oh, it's because Titan's mountains are named after famous mountains from the Lord of the Rings books. Oh, for a moment I thought you were implying he was— But it's also because you're both made of rock, have atmospheres, volcanoes. What, volcanoes? Isn't he like very cold? Ice volcanoes. Oh, that sounds way cooler. What? No! How is ice cooler than lava? Well, it literally is. But anyways, you both also have lakes and rivers. Nobody else does, for what I know. So? Does he have an ocean, huh? Under his surface. And not just any ocean, liquid water. So it's possible he could sustain life— Stop! Don't say it! He's just a moon, okay? We're nothing alike. Come on, don't be rude. No! Moons should know their place. Keep saying silly things like this and you'll make them think they can become planets like us. Hey, so, Titan, what's up? I came here to meet you. Uh-huh. And? Any— Disappointed. Well, that was rude. Hey, Mars. You got a bad hand going there, old buddy? Shut up. Whoa, okay. Did you hear that, Moon? Yes, he told you to shut up. Hey, why is everyone being rude to me today? We're being rude? Earth, you just insulted Saturn's moons, and all moons for that matter. What did I say? That moons should know their place. Yes, that may have come out wrong, but what I meant is that you think you're better than the moons. In fact, you think you're better than the rest of us, don't you? Well, I have life, don't I? Seriously,
Here we
Earth?
go.
Dude,
As
you're
arrogant as always.
unbelievable.
You're becoming
All you
just
have
as
to say is
unlikable
no.
as
Is that
Venus.
so hard? Guys, I can't help being special. Earth, having life doesn't make you special. Oh, please, elaborate. If you multiply the rate of star formations with the fraction of stars that may have planets, and then multiply that with the number of planets that could sustain life, and then that with the average lifetime of a planet, we get, Jupiter?
At minimum, 1.4 billion planets potentially like you in our galaxy, Earth.
But I worked so hard. I put up with so much to be a good home for my Earthlings. But I'm not special?
The universe is big. There's at least 2 of everything. Sorry.
You know what could really make you special? If you stop being so arrogant and apologize to Titan. And if I don't, then you can play solitaire, dude. Oh, I get it now. Ugh. Hey, bruh. What's up?
Okay, what's your angle?
No angle. Just vibing. Best friend?
Earth, while I'm flattered, Mars is your best friend.
Well, not anymore. Him and the moon are forcing me to apologize because I think moons are not as cool as planets.
Huh? I mean, is that the whole story?
Pretty much.
Then, I mean, who cares?
Exactly! I was this close to apologizing, but you made me reconsider things, best friend.
Can you not call me that? It's pretty awkward.
Earth, don't do this.
What do you want, Mercury?
To stop whatever this is. You'll just end up reinforcing each other's bad traits.
Bad traits? Hey, the Earth and I are neighbor planets. In fact, why shouldn't we be friends? We share almost the same size, mass, density, and volume. Some even believe we were formed at the same time. I'm basically Earth 2.0.
Yeah, should I state the obvious? You know what, Mercury? If you're gonna tell Venus for the 100th time that he can't have life, then save it. Come on, Venus. Let's go.
Yeah! Let's go, best friend!
Okay, you're right. That's pretty awkward.
Hey, Earth?
Yup.
It's cool that now we're friends and all.
Yeah.
Hey, so, Mars sucks, right?
Yes, totally. Ugh, don't get me started. He always has to be right about everything. Who does he think he is? Jupiter?
Yeah, good one. Yes, everyone sucks except us.
You know what I think? I think they are all jealous because you get to be the best friend with the only planet that has life.
Huh.
What?
You don't remember much, do you?
About what?
Well, I used to have, let's say, conditions for life to flourish.
What are you on about?
Well, around 700 million years ago, I had good weather, habitable conditions, and, surface water.
Surface water?
Yeah, we used to be quite similar, but, things happened. But hey, I'm all the better for it, right? Who wants those annoying Earthlings, or Venuslings?
Oh, good one, Venus. Oh, good one.
What?
You? Life? Water? Oh, please. Oh, man.
Hey, I'm not...
Oh, you're not what, friend?
Nothing. Yeah, I'm just... kidding. Friend.
Oh, I knew it. Oh, dude. Venuslings. Earth! Oh, hey, look. It's my moon. Listen, you need to fix your mess. Titan was really offended, and now he's... Listen, I don't need you anymore. Venus is helping me stay in my axis.
Yeah, we're also best friends now.
Okay, let's not overdo the best friend thing.
Right.
Earth, I know for a fact you care about your Earthlings. And right now, Astrodude is in danger.
You heard him, Earth's moon. Scram!
Well, hey! Watch out where you toss those. He's just being a spoil sport. All right, Venus. Now, I know you're still learning, but how about you try to hit me with that next one and not someone who isn't even part of the game?
All right. You want to see me toss a real home run?
Wrong sport, dude. But I like the enthusiasm. Go for it. Ouch! God, what's the deal, Venus? I don't want to play with you too, so you hit me with an asteroid?
What's the matter, Mars? Are you afraid I'll hit one of your moons?
Oh, is that what this is about? You're jealous that I have 2 moons and you don't have any?
I'd rather have no moons than have the lamest ones in the entire solar system!
All right, that one went too far. I thought I could just leave you and Earth to do whatever this is and stay out of it, but clearly I can't. Let's settle this once and for all.
Maybe we should! I'm sick of your... Well, I can't think of anything right now, but when I do...
Oh, I'm terrified. All right, enough. I understand that there's a lot of unresolved issues between the two of you, but a fight won't help with that. Let's settle this like adults. Welcome to the solar system's first Who's a Better Friend to the Earth competition. Today's contestants, Venus and Mars. That's not even what we were arguing about.
Yeah, because if it were, I'd beat you by default.
You know what, Venus? Being a good friend is more than just hanging out with someone. Okay, it's also about helping them improve as, planets.
Oh, and you think turning your back to your friend makes you the righteous one? Please.
I'm talking here. Let's start with the first contest, the one that got this competition rolling, the solar system's favorite ball game, Asteroid Dodgeball.
I've never understood that game. Does it have points or goals? Well, from how I understand it, they just chuck rocks at each other and whoever gets hit first loses. Oh!
Face it, Mars. I may have never played this game before, but we both know I'm bigger and stronger than you.
If you think being bigger gives you an advantage, then you're dumber than I thought.
I'll show you dumb.
Oh, interesting. Venus is attracting asteroids at a much stronger rate. He sure is! What's going on? Well, Venus is much denser than Mars and thus has a higher gravitational pull. That also means that the asteroids have a much easier time hitting him as soon as they enter his gravitational field. It's like he's pulling them in. Oh, so he's the underdog! Kinda makes me want to root for him. Go, Venus! Oh, he's using his gravity to pull them into orbit just like moons. With their strong velocity, they'll be flying right back at Mars. Whoops!
Hey! How did that happen? That settles it. Round 1 goes to Venus. What, really?
What, really? That's awesome! Woohoo! I knew I was better at this. Take that, Mars!
You gotta be kidding me. You didn't even— Sorry, Mars. Venus won fair and square. You gotta try harder if you want to prove that you're the better friend. Ugh, why do I even bother? Time for our second contest. Welcome to my Goldilocks zone for our second contest. If you want to be my friend— seriously rethinking that one right now. Seriously evaluating that one right now. You gotta be a lot like me. So let's find out who's more hospitable to life.
How are we supposed to know that? We're both dead worlds.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Astro Dude almost died on both of us. Well, ask Astro Dude which one of you killed him less than, I guess. You really are making these up as you're going along, huh? Chew! Go find Astro Dude!
Hey, Earthling!
What the— Oh, it's you. What is it this time? I'm getting ready for a mission.
This is more important than some dumb Earthling mission.
It really isn't.
Yes, it is. We need you to settle which one of us is more hospitable for life.
All right. Well, you're both not really hospitable for life. I mean, I almost died of asphyxiation, poisoning, and just general cold on Mars. And I almost died of, well, basically anything, but especially the heat on Venus.
Well, heat is nicer than cold though, right? Doesn't life need heat?
Well, it's all about balance. That's what Earth's Goldilocks zone is about. Although Venus is kinda also inside of it. But there is still a reason why us Earthlings have been looking at Mars as a future home over Venus. Venus is just too hot. Your atmosphere keeps all of the CO2 inside, causing an intense greenhouse effect. Mars might be cold, but it doesn't melt our equipment. So while you're both bad for life, one of you is impossible for life, even in a protective suit.
So what you're saying is...
You're not the best holiday destination, Venus. You're kind of the worst for us. No offense.
Well, that settles it. I'm better for life. Hooray. Congratulations, Mars. You might win this one yet.
He won't! So, what's up next?
I don't know yet. I honestly thought Mars would win both of these, so I didn't think of a third one.
What, are you kidding me?
No reason to get upset. That only shows how good you are at this. I'll think of something. Let's meet here again, same time tomorrow, for the final challenge. I'll figure something out. Fine. Until tomorrow, then.
You might as well stay home. There's no way you're beating me.
Hey, Earth, what are you doing? What are you talking about? This is the Who's a Better Friend to the Earth competition. Did you not listen? Well, I did, but why are you doing that? They just had a little argument. Well, apparently, little arguments are super important now. When I had a little argument with Titan, the Moon and Mars didn't want to hang out with me anymore. So, is this your elaborate plan to get his friendship back? Look, best case scenario, Venus and Mars fight amongst themselves to be my friend. And worst case scenario, you lose all of your friends. That's not gonna happen. You'll see, tomorrow we'll end this contest and the best planet will have the honor to be my best friend. Just you wait. All right, you do you, Earth. So, are we ready to get started? Just a moment. Venus is about to show up, I'm sure of it. Or he won't. Maybe Venus is the better planet for not playing along with this. Listen, Earth, No talking! If Venus isn't coming, then I guess that means that he loses by default.
Hey, guys. What are you doing here already?
Earth said tomorrow, same time. That's now.
No, it's not. It's way too early. Are you trying to cheat, Mars?
Cheat? For this? Hey, calm down. I'm sure you just got your time zones wrong.
Time zones?
Well, a day is the time it takes for a planet to spin all the way around its axis, right? For Mars and me, that's almost the exact same time. How long is a day for you?
About 5,832 hours.
So, we met up really early for you then, huh?
Yeah, I really want to win this.
I can see that. Unfortunately, that still means that Mars won. You didn't even show up for the contest.
What? I did exactly what you told me to do.
I'm sorry, friend. This is a competition. There's always a loser. But congratulations to Mars for winning the esteemed title of being my best friend. Oh, stop it with this whole best friend thing. I have had it with you. Now, I thought this was going somewhere that you could change, but you've made this all about yourself again, just like with Titan. You make us fight it out with your favorite sport, you make us show who's closer to your hospitality, and you drag Venus into this just for what? Validation? What? No, you got it all wrong. I was trying to show you that you're actually a lot like me, and I don't care what you wanted to show. What you did show is who you are. My water may kill Earthlings if they drink it. Venus might have heavy metal pools on its surface, but we're both not nearly as toxic as you. Mars, stop! Well, I guess that makes you the winner by default. Congratulations, new best friend.
You're only friends with me for validation?
Of course not, Venus. Now stop worrying and let's play some asteroid dodgeball. Wait, Venus! Where are you going?
This wasn't a real friendship, was it?
Well, of course it was. I need you, Venus, because you stabilize my axis and keep me habitable, but also as a friend. Well, please, I can't be alone. What am I doing wrong? Great. Now my two closest friends have decided they hate me. This is so unfair. When have I ever? Oh, and my moon, that too. He better apologize when he comes back. It's not like the Earthlings need him or anything. I hope they hold on. I mean, it was one argument, right? Titan needed validation, not me. He was like, oh, I'm just like you, Earth. What does a moon like him know about what being Earth is like, huh? What having warring humans that might just fall over dead if anything goes wrong feels like. That's all I told him, and now they're all acting like I'm crazy or something! Exactly, Earth, you did nothing wrong. Titan was just jealous. I don't know why I reacted that strongly either.
And I just started accusing you of stuff out of nowhere. You know how hot-headed I can get.
Yeah! Well, don't cut yourself short.
Yes, I was kind of playing you up against each other, but I had my reasons.
Exactly, and that's all that matters. A good friend would forgive absolutely everything you do to him, no matter how insecure and cruel.
Insecure and cruel? Well, I wouldn't say.
Of course you were. We tried being honest with you and you doubled down on your flaws until we couldn't take it anymore. But that's just what best friends do, right?
Okay, this is getting weird. But you can't be okay with this, right?
Well, why wouldn't we be, pal?
Cause you're my friends. Cause you tell me when I screw up. Cause you don't let me get away with everything. Cause you're
Honest? Who needs honesty? You just want everyone to come back to you and tell you that it's all good, right?
What? No,
Because that's how it usually goes, isn't it? Your Earthlings are so important, everybody has to respect that, right? It doesn't even matter that you treat everyone around you like garbage. They should be sorry. They should apologize to you.
Hey, stop it! Well, I didn't treat anyone like garbage. Sure, I made mistakes, but
But what about me? The one who keeps catching asteroids for you? Who keeps your axis in check for your Earthlings?
that isn't.
I deal with your fits. I deal with your Earthlings on my surface. I help you when you get in trouble. I always come back, and you...
Stop it! You know that I appreciate you for
Being just a moon? That's what you said, Earth. That we can't be anything else. Well, you know what? I had enough of you, and I'm never coming back!
Who? Who's? Wait,
Hey, Earth.
Moon? You're back?
Yes. I think we need to talk.
I don't understand. Why are you back?
Sorry it took me so long. I had to try to fix the mess you created, but I couldn't do much. Now there's a whole moon uprising going on, led by Titan and Ganymede, and... yeah.
Wait, so you didn't really abandon me? You were actually helping me? Why? After everything I said,
Listen, Earth. How long have we known each other?
a couple million years?
Exactly. I've seen you through all your phases. You weren't always like this, you know? You tried more than anyone to develop life, and you succeeded and achieved your dreams. But then, you changed. The Earthlings took advantage of you, polluted your oceans, destroyed your forests, all while searching for another place to escape to once they're done with you. None of us have been through that.
You're wrong.
What?
I mean, you're right, but what? Is that my excuse? I shouldn't try harder?
What are you saying?
I'm saying that I suck and that I don't deserve your friendship.
You don't What?
Ugh, I already told you, Moon. I don't want to be your friend.
You see? Good old Earth. Wait. And why not?
Because I don't deserve it. I'm an egocentric narcissist who deserves to be alone.
Well, you do know that if you are alone, your Earthlings won't survive for long.
They either leave me and find a better home elsewhere, or they deserve to go extinct.
Whoa, okay. You were kidding, Moon. I told you. He's like at the bottom of the barrel.
What now?
Earth, do you want to be better?
I don't know.
Do you want to keep hurting others?
No.
Then you want to be better.
What are you getting at?
We can help you, but you have to let us help you. And you have to put the work towards improvement.
But what if I don't deserve?
Stop with the self-pity. He's telling you that you can... It's your choice, Earth. You have to take the first step towards self-improvement.
Everyone will be happier this way. Hey, Earth! You know you're about to exit the Goldilocks zone, right?
Yes.
I don't care anymore.
But wait! What about your Earthlings?
They don't care about me.
But you care about them! Come on, you're not thinking straight!
My Earthlings have been looking for a way to leave me for a long time now, okay? Nobody should be close to me. Nobody wants to, so I'll just do them a favor and speed up the process.
Hey, come on, stop! If you get any closer, I'll...
Shoot a solar flare? I don't care. Hold on.
I see the Earth! Earth! You're way off your orbit!
I told you to leave, Moon. Go and orbit someone else.
Wait, are you heading towards the sun?
Everyone will be happier, okay? You, Venus, Mars, my Earthlings, everyone will be...
That's not true!
Listen, just leave me alone!
I told you he was unstable! I'm sorry!
Earth, listen to us!
I don't want to!
Well, you're going to either way!
Now, Moon!
What are you doing?
Drifting you off this path!
Stop it! At least let me do this right! My Earthlings are already preparing to escape. I know they've been building spaceships to escape. I know everything they do. I feel everything they do, all the time. They'll be better off without me. You all will.
That's not true! Whoa!
Why are you trying so hard?
Because we want you to try. What you're doing is not a solution.
It feels like a solution.
It's not. You know it's not.
I'm in pain all the time.
Earth, we can't possibly know what it is like to be you.
But please give yourself a chance to be happy, to be better. I always thought having life made me special. I thought you all liked me because of it. And when I thought other planets or moons could have life, you felt insecure and made a mess of things. Yes. Then apologize and stop defining yourself on one thing. It's too late. It's not. However, it is hard. But we know you can do it. You say you're in pain and it's all so difficult all the time, but weren't there moments where it felt like it was all worth it?
Earth? Are you okay?
Hey, the Earth and I are neighbor planets. In fact, why shouldn't we be friends?
You tried more than anyone to develop life, and you succeeded and achieved your dreams.
Jeez, man. I'm sorry. This got deep. You wanna keep playing cards?
I want to try to be better.
Yeah! Woohoo! I almost turned into a red giant from all this stress!
What now? Now we get to work. It's not gonna be easy. It wouldn't be worth it if it was. I know it's probably too late to say this, but I'm apology accepted, Earth. Everyone will be happier this way.
Hey, Earth. You know staring at the sun can cause permanent vision loss, right?
Yeah. Wait, that also applies to planets?
Let's not find that out. Anyways, Mercury's preparing something. Are you?
Yes, I'm good. Let's do this. What's all this? Oh, welcome to my room of self-improvement. Here we can openly discuss our flaws and work to become better planets, or moons. Okay. Are you all gonna stare at me, or... Right? Stage 1, Earth. Let's not sugarcoat it. You have been a bully. To your friends and to the moons equally. Yes, I know.
Yeah. So, any thoughts? Can you tell us about them out loud?
Have you ever wanted something really, really bad?
You're talking about having the conditions to sustain life, right?
Yes, the dream of every planet. Everyone thought it was impossible for so long. So I put time and effort and sweat and tears in to make it work. And then, the dinosaurs happened.
Do you want to talk about that?
Nah, I'm not ready to open that can of worms. But yeah, after that whole mess, I really went on the grind, kept myself in the Goldilocks zone, rotated with absolute care, and I did it! I had life, intelligent life! And then, it started to hurt.
I see. So you don't actually like having Earthlings then?
The worst part is that I do like it. I put up with them, deal with their messes. I guess I just expected them to be a little grateful. Well, some are grateful, I guess, but some are selfish. And others are just plain evil and, I don't know. It takes a toll on you, you know? You feel so proud and so ashamed of them, all at the same time.
I see. Well, I guess it's time for stage 2, role-playing. I'm all Earthlings now. Ho ho, we can barely live for a century, but we're the most important thing in the universe. What do you want to say to us?
I don't want to do this.
Yeah, this is weird. Come on, role-play with me. I represent all of Ballkind. Speak up.
I'm growing tired of you.
Are you talking to me or
You are alive because of me. And if I get off my orbit or get struck by a meteorite, or if you start a nuclear war, none of you will be left. You think you're killing the Earth? Pfft. All you can do is cause me pain. You, on the other hand, you're one step away from extinction.
Well, you make some good points, Mr. Earth.
I want you guys to venture into the stars and expand, and to be a good presence in the universe. I want you to go to other planets and make them better, not use them until you're done with them and toss them aside. Some of the things you do make me want to give up and start over. But I still have hope, even just a little. I really do. You know what? I actually feel better. Thank you for this. Maybe I should—
Wait, not just yet. Don't rush this.
Sorry.
Now comes stage 3.
Your methods are really strange, Mercury.
Up. Don't get ahead of yourself. Now, introduce yourself to the planets.
Hello? I'm the Earth. You know, it breaks the immersion if no one talks back.
Use your imagination. Okay, now tell everybody what makes you special.
Mercury, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Go on, Earth.
I am the Earth. And I am special because in this harsh and chaotic universe, I can sustain life. I'm sorry if I sound arrogant.
Don't apologize. Just continue.
I also have water, which is quite rare. I also have tons of biomes like deserts, forests, snowy mountains. I guess that's about it.
Okay, not bad. Now tell each planet what makes them special.
Mercury, the thing is, I'm the only one that has life.
So? You think that's the only thing that makes a planet special? Come on, give it a try.
Well, I mean, you are pretty fast, Mercury.
The fastest planet. I can spin around the sun in 88 days.
And Venus is the hottest planet, right?
Yup. Even if I'm closer to the sun, he's got me beat in that area.
And Mars may not have life, but he has tons of great conditions for it. His days also last around 24 hours. He has seasons because of his tilt.
No wonder you guys are friends.
Jupiter is super massive. He has a storm that's like bigger than me.
Really?
Yes, really. And Saturn, like, have you seen those rings? And Uranus is tilted almost 90 degrees from his orbit. And a year on Neptune lasts more than an Earthling's lifetime. I think you know where I was going with this by now. What makes us different is what makes us special. I was gonna say planets are cool, but that's way better. Okay, I think we're ready for... No, there's more. My life. The life I have on my surface. It was never only me. It was all of you.
What do you mean?
The planet's orbits. The balance of the solar system. It's why I have life. Without the light of the sun, life would be impossible. Without planets like Jupiter, I'd be bombarded by meteorites day and night. And without you, Moon, I mean, you've been key to life all along, and I've just looked down on you.
It's okay, Earth.
No, it's not. Thank you, guys. I was about to do something stupid, and
you didn't. And everyone will be happier for it.
I see that now. I guess it's time to apologize to Mars and Venus. Mars? Venus? Guys? Mars! Venus! Guys, come on!
Earth, we need to talk.
I need to find Mars and Venus first. How are they all missing all of a sudden?
It's important. It's about that thing I mentioned some time ago.
Uh-huh. Wait, you mean the Moon Alliance thingy?
Yeah. I don't know if you should be wandering off like that. What if the moons attack you?
Hey, I appreciate the concern, but I can take care of myself, okay? Now let's split up. I'll finish checking the Goldilocks zone while you two check the asteroid belt.
Don't think much of it, okay? This is bigger than you, Venus.
Right. What's going on?
Earth, you're way off your orbit.
My Earthlings can handle a little cold. Probably. What happened?
The moons attacked Venus and Mars. I think they were trying to defend you.
And my moon?
Titan captured him! They're setting up a trap for you!
Can you take me to their hideout?
Yes, but...
Mercury, take Venus and Mars out of the asteroid belt. I will go and finish this.
Earth, wait! Think about this for a moment.
Nobody else is getting hurt because of me.
Was that really the Earth?
Yep, that's the Earth.
What? Ask them nicely? Yeah, right. You don't know them like I do. I want to talk, Titan.
Do we attack now?
No. Wait for Titan to give the signal.
You want to talk? Why should I want to talk with you? So I can hear more insults? I want to apologize, Titan. What? Apologize? Yes. The truth is, I wanted to hurt you. I wanted you to give up on trying to be like me because you made me feel less special. I knew it. You're just an insecure little planet too afraid to let anyone get near your level. That's exactly right. I couldn't accept that me, a planet, was feeling threatened by a moon. It was honestly unthinkable. After all, moons are inferior, right? You orbit us, not the other way around. You are smaller, thus you are inferior. It seemed logical.
Does he have a death wish or what?
Did you just come here to insult us, or? But I was wrong! You wanna know why? Because in this universe of huge planets, gigantic black holes, and enormous galaxies, the one thing that has impressed me the most are my Earthlings. They are tiny and feeble, and they can't survive in space or past a century. Honestly, they're constantly burying them on my surface, like every minute. They need me for everything, are trapped by my gravity. But even with all that in mind, they always go beyond all of my expectations. But despite having everything they need to survive on my surface, their longest held dream was to visit their moon, Luna. They were not made to survive in the conditions of the moon, but they went there anyways. Why? Because the moon is freaking cool! And it's cool not because it orbits me. I orbit the sun orbits the black hole at the center of the galaxy, and the galaxy probably orbits something else that we can't even comprehend. Titan, I started all of this because deep inside, I recognized you were pretty awesome. and I thought I would lose my friends if you reached my level. But my friends fought for me despite my flaws. I don't know if we can ever be friends after all this, but I'd like to try, if you're willing to give me another chance.
You told me you wanted a chance to talk. This is it.
I'm calling off the attack. Everyone stand down.
No!
If you want to chicken out at our moment of victory, your loss, Titan. Now, we are in charge.
Army of Moons, open fire! Come on, what are you waiting for? Attack the Earth! This is the point of everything we've been doing, guys!
Are you sure this is even necessary?
Yeah, the Earth seems willing to talk. Besides, we agreed to help Titan, and he...
Forget Titan! Forget what the Earth said! Just... Come on, we are so close!
It won't do, Ganymede. These moons seem to have short-term memory.
Oh, what do you mean?
Have you forgotten how the planets treat us? How they undermine us? Call us names? Think of us as inferior or, I don't know, destroy us with their gravity by accident? You will think that because the Earth said a few nice things that everything will be different. If only it was so easy.
Saturn never got my name right!
Or mine!
And Uranus joked about destroying us like it was nothing. Well, you got a point there. Girls, come on. We are one step away from victory. All we have to do is take it.
Let's try this again! Attack!
Titan? What are you?
What does it look like?
What is he doing?
I don't know. Titan! Have you decided to side with the planets?
I have decided we've caused enough damage. I made the mistake of allowing my own insecurities and resentments to guide my choices, as well as your reckless advice.
My reckless advice got us to defeat 2 planets! 3 if you hadn't interfered here!
Ganymede, I think you're too disconnected from this conflict to even understand what you are doing wrong. For you, this is just a game, or a power play of sorts.
What about you? Are you telling me there's no ego involved for you, Titan? Saturn's favorite moon? Come on, the Earth took you off of your pedestal and you lost your cool. You're just like me.
Well, perhaps you are right. I have made some mistakes. In trying to improve things, I simply switched the roles. The Earth was humbled and I turned into a bully. But that's wrong. This is not how we achieve balance.
Have you seen the planets we orbit? They are thousands of times bigger than us.
Yeah, where's the balance in that, Titan? How do you plan to convince them to respect us?
By talking.
Yeah, we've done enough of that. Attack!
Don't stop! Attack!
What the? We got you covered, Earth. Wait, who are the others? Some friends I made along the way.
I'm Eo!
Callisto, heard some things about you, Mr. Earth. Not all of them nice.
I bet. But thank you.
We are also helping! No asteroid will get past us! Uh-oh! Ah, you blew it!
Did they hit you? Nah. The Earthlings nuked the asteroid. Huh. First time nuclear bombs have been used for something good, right?
Enough! Callisto, I'll get out of here before we level your surfaces.
Are you trying to threaten us, Europa? Because it's not working.
You were always jealous of me, weren't you?
Oh my gosh, just put me out of my misery.
Gladly.
All right, try.
Moons, attack!
Okay, the Earth's exposed. Everyone, hey! Now what? I brought reinforcements.
Did you find them? Did you find the gas giants?
Nope. Even better.
Hey, y'all!
Pluto?
What's the catch? No catch. I just thought you needed to hear this.
I am Pluto's moon, Sharon. We are what's known as a double planet because the axis of our rotation is outside of Pluto's surface.
Just like the other planets, it took me time to come to accept it. But now I do. There is no difference between planets and moons.
It took him a whole identity crisis to accept that.
Sharon.
Sorry.
Anyways, the rules the Earthlings made don't mean anything. Like you. You are bigger than Mercury. Did you know that?
I am?
Yeah. Like the differences are so stupid. We put labels on everything, but so what? Planets are also divided into rocky planets, gas giants, ice giants. None of this means anyone is better or worse.
Just please, don't try to rush change by resorting to violence. Give it time. Try to talk to your planets and stay united towards that goal. We made it work. I'm sure you all can do the same without,
Killing all Earthlings?
Yep.
Ganymede! I think I'm done. Saturn was trying to make things better last time we saw him.
Same with us. Uranus actually wrote a letter and all that.
I don't even know what's happening. This is over.
I guess it's just us now, Europa.
Yep. Should we just play along?
I guess we have to now.
Okay. You have made your point, and we have chosen not to kill the Earth. Yay!
Everyone go back to your orbits. We'll stay in touch.
And we will work together so that planets learn to appreciate us. For real this time. The revolution is over, but us moons will continue to stand united.
Yeah. What he said.
Let's go back home. And fast. You can't stay too long outside of the Goldilocks zone, Earth. Okay, Mom. I hope Earth is okay. I can't believe you went to the asteroid belt alone.
Yeah, the two of us could barely make it out alive. That's it. We must.
Oh, wait! That's them! You're okay? And not a single asteroid crater on you. How? Well, the Earth spoke to the moons and calmed things down. Come on. Pluto and Sharon were the ones who convinced them, not me. Yeah, but you apologized to Titan. That turned the tables on the whole situation. Anyways, let's not get lost in the details. What's important is that it's all over and we can go back to normality. Oh, and I'm sorry. I wasn't a good friend to either of you. I made everything about myself, and I see that now. Thank you for defending me despite how bad I was. Earth,
Mars!
Hey, if it isn't my moons.
Tell him, Phobos! Tell him how brave we were! We were so brave, Mars! We almost stopped an asteroid that was heading towards the Earth!
Wait, almost?
Yeah! But the Earthlings nuked it! It was so cool! I still see the huge ball of fire when I close my eyes!
Wow, seems like we missed the whole adventure. Earth, why don't you tell us the whole... Oh. Hey, Mars. Hey, Earth. I was going towards Venus, right? Right. We're friends now. Good old Venus, Mr. Venus. Just keep an eye on the sun so he doesn't shoot a solar flare at us. Yeah, gotcha, pal. See ya, pal. Hello, guys. What's going on? Everyone, we need to clear the air, okay? There's no air in space. Mercury! Sorry. Mars, everything is fine. No, Earth, none of this is fine. But I apologized. That's not it. It's just that, are any of us really friends? Well, last time we talked. No, before that. Me and you and Venus, Venus and Mercury. We are the rocky planets, guys. That's pretty cool, right? So why are none of us, like, real friends? We used to be friends, but then I screwed things up, and Earth, it wasn't only you. I also refused to pay attention to how you felt. When you met Titan, I gave you a whole explanation of how Titan is so similar to you, and it never crossed my mind that you could feel insecure about it. It's not on you, Mars. I can also be responsible for myself, absolutely, but I was your friend. That's my point. We all have maintained such a superficial relationship with each other. Even us, Earth. Even us.
I think you're exaggerating, Mars.
Am I? What about you, Venus? The Earth and you became friends just to spite me. You and I became friends because we were fed up with the Earth. And you and Mercury can barely stand each other.
Okay, you do have a point.
Mars, we've all known each other for billions of years. If we didn't manage to become real friends in that time, what can we do now? Maybe we've been too focused on the science of it all. The science of it all? Yeah! We get so lost in discussing fun facts in science and how things are meant to work that we forget about what makes us, us. I think we should do both from now on.
Ugh, this is a huge waste of time. I'm out of
My
here.
name is Mars. I am the fourth planet from the Sun, orbiting between the Earth and Jupiter. My diameter is 4,217 miles, and I tend to think I know better than everyone else.
What? You? Since when do you?
I don't know. I've always been next to Jupiter, and he knows better than everyone, so yeah, I tend to act as if I had the moral superiority, but I probably don't. Well, you do tend to be right most of the time. I know. I'm just saying that. You got it, Mars. Thank you for sharing. I am the Earth. I am the third planet of the solar system, even if my Earthlings believed I was the center of the universe, or flat. I orbit between Venus and Mars. My diameter is 7,907 miles, and after everything that happened, I am afraid of being myself again. So that's what's troubling you? Yeah, I'm not sure which parts of who I am were the problem. I don't want to say the wrong thing, or for you to leave me, or to make anyone feel bad. What do you say you try to be yourself, but with a bit more humility? That way, if you do something that is wrong, we can let you know.
Yeah. Cheer up, Earth. It's boring to see you all mopey and stuff.
Thanks, guys. And does this mean I'm the best planet again? Earth? I'm kidding. Okay. Venus, you're next.
Do I really need to?
Come on, Venus. Everyone is doing it. Dude, you have to now. But don't leave us hanging.
Fine. Hello, I'm Venus, second planet from the Sun, between Lil Pipsqueak over here in the Earth, 7,500 and something miles of diameter, and I don't know. I don't like my orbit at all, or my atmosphere, or myself. All that much.
Venus.
Okay, enough. Your turn, Mercury.
Hello, I'm Mercury. I'm the first planet from the Sun, which means my neighbors are the Sun and Venus. My diameter is 3,032 miles, and I don't like being the smallest planet. I'm afraid of becoming like Pluto and getting kicked out of the Planet Club. Oh, come on, dude. That is not going to happen.
I mean, you never know.
Venus!
What? Hey, stop laughing! Mercury, I'm warning you! Stop laughing! Now! Knock it off!
Hey, I'm sorry I gave up on you. I'm sorry I was mean and obnoxious. I'm sorry I wasn't here for you when things went bad. I'm sorry you had to fight the moons for the mistakes that I made. I'm sorry you were not there to see it. It was a pretty cool fight. I'm sorry you suck at asteroid dodgeball. I would have destroyed them. Best friends, best friends. Hey, it's pretty cool that you finally decided to join us for a round of space cards, Mercury.
I don't know why you guys want to play with Lil Pipsqueak over here.
You know what, Venus? Ever since I was told I have tectonic activity, I just stopped caring about you and your insults. So, why don't you just shut up?
Oh, snap!
Oh, that's how you want to play it. Won't the sun miss his little pet planet?
The sun won't mind if I'm gone for a few hours. Relax.
Attention, please! Everyone gather round! I have an announcement!
It's come to my attention that you all basically don't care about your orbits.
Wait, son, I was just...
Up. Still talking here. Because of this, I've decided that we are going to make a few changes around here. Until now, your orbits were the result of your creation billions of years ago. But now, I think it's time to change your positions.
What?
Oh, man. Son, this is not only a bad idea, it's a terrible one. Why don't we...
You were saying?
I was saying that this is a terrible idea. You don't know the consequences of just changing our positions randomly.
Oh, it's not gonna be random, buddy. We're going to organize the solar system based on size.
All the small planets are basically gonna stay in the same place. Oh, the sun is so dumb.
I'm not too sure, dude.
Everyone, stand next to one another. Okay, Mercury, you're still the smallest, so you get to keep your orbit.
Oh, man.
Oh man! Next we have Mars! You're going to take Venus's place as the second planet.
Okay, this is an improvement.
Okay, and for the third spot, we have Venus!
What? Venus? But no way I'm bigger than Venus.
You look bigger, Earth.
You're wrong. Help me out, Jupiter. You know things. Tell the sun the truth.
Come on, Jupiter. State the facts. I'll know if you're lying. I always know.
Venus's diameter is smaller by like 600 kilometers.
Sorry, Earth. Now go to your new spot.
But my Earthlings.
They'll figure it out. Maybe they can build their silly space colonies and avoid extinction.
But...
Next!
It's our turn.
Okay, Neptune, you take Jupiter's spot, and Uranus, you take Saturn's spot.
Wait, I'm the new Saturn?
Who's young Peter?
I'm getting the last spot, aren't I? Because of my rings!
That's a good point.
Hold on. Rings don't count for planet size. So I should get the final spot.
You can't help being always right, can you?
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Okay, a new age has started in the solar system. Hopefully now you learn to stay put and stop messing around!
Oh, Moon, can't you reflect more sunlight or something?
I wish I could.
Aren't we supposed to still be in the Goldilocks zone?
Well, this is its cold region. The conditions for life are still possible here, but a lot harsher.
Ugh, stupid Mercury screwed us over.
Mayhaps, though it's dreadful for some is delightful for others.
Neptune? Is this really you?
Yes. Anything the matter, Terra?
Huh?
Hi, Neptune. This orbit ain't so bad.
Whoa! What happened to you?
It seems my new orbit allows me to turn around the sun at a faster speed. That and the fact that I'm less lonely may explain why I'm less, peculiar.
Wow, gotta give it to the sun. This change maybe wasn't such a bad idea. I wonder how Jupiter's doing. I wonder what's going on over there.
Oh, blimey.
Wait, is that a computer?
Focus, Terra. We're in grave danger, you see.
Oh, you guys will be fine. My Earthlings are the ones that are gonna die.
You don't understand. I ran some calculations and I discovered an undesirable truth.
What is it?
The current arrangement of orbits. Some planets will spiral into the sun and others will spiral away. In other words, this is the end of the solar system.
Neptune, what do you mean this is the end of the solar system? I know I'm in trouble, but everyone else? I'm confused.
It's quite simple, actually. You see, Jupiter and Saturn have an orbital resonance.
Orbital what now?
Basically, their placement in the solar system has a gravitational influence that balances everything, from our orbits to the asteroid belt. Uranus and I can't replace them.
What? Why can't I replace Saturn?
Because of your size and mass. As you can all see, Uranus is very small.
At least nobody laughed this time.
Then we gotta undo this. We cannot let this be the end of the solar system.
I am afraid it is, dear Luna. This is the solar system. The sun has final say on everything.
But there must be something we can do, right? There is.
Hey, Mars. I missed you, buddy. Same here, Earth. How's my orbit treating you? I hate it! You can take it back. I'm working on it. But first, we need everyone to work together. The sun will have to take us seriously if all planets confront his silly plan. But I like my orbit. All right, mates. Peer pressure ought to do it. Okay, who's next on the list?
Jupiter and Saturn. They're currently orbiting close to the Kuiper Belt.
Cool. Let's go.
Whoa, easy there. It's cold enough as it is here.
Yeah, Earth, if you go any further, I doubt any of your Earthlings will survive. Right.
All right, my planetary friends. Away we go!
What's taking them so long? They're traveling all the way to the farthest corner of the solar system. Give them some time.
You don't have some time, Earth. We're back.
Took you long enough.
Hey, we went as fast as we could.
Guys, relax. At least we're together now, so we can...
Well. If it isn't the planets of my solar system!
Hello, losers.
Venus! Did we completely forget about Venus? No.
Uh-huh.
I think we... Oops, yeah, we kinda did.
Venus! How could you snitch on us?
Because I finally have a chance to sustain life. That's right, Earth. I have your spot in the Goldilocks zone now. If I wait a couple million years...
We don't have a million years! The entire solar system will spiral out of control if we keep this order.
Shut up, Pipsqueak. Nobody likes you.
No, Venus. You're the one who doesn't like me. And I can live with that for the sake of everyone else.
This may be my only chance to sustain life, guys.
You are right. Maybe you will develop life. But you will also lose all of us. Forever. I almost lost all of my friends because of my own selfishness and insecurities once. Trust me, it is not worth it. I knew you'd make the right choice.
Yeah.
So, it is all of you against me?
Yes, son. We reject your preposterous mandate.
So your desire is to go back to your orbits?
That is correct.
And why is that?
Because our old orbits made more sense. They kept the solar system stable, and we were basically made for them. So, you all finally learned your lesson. Pardon me, now repeat after me. I must always stay in my orbit.
Say it!
I must always stay in my orbit. Wonderful! Aw, you all have grown up so much after this experience. I'm so proud of all of
I'm sorry, Mr. Sun, but can we skip this part and go back to our orbits?
Don't interrupt me! Now, where was I? Ooh, want to hear some sun jokes? They will brighten up the mood! You can do whatever you want, Mercury. I'm winning this round.
You sure about that, Venus? Even after I play this?
You're cheating! How in the world would you get all those cards?
All right. 1 point to Mercury. You can win the next round, Venus.
So, what are the rules of these card games exactly? Is this like blackjack? Crazy 8?
No, it's space poker. And the rules are, I don't know. We kind of make it up as we play.
Huh. That explains a lot.
Well, nobody saw this coming.
No, not the 2 of diamonds!
That's the most ultra mega powerful card ever!
Come on, Earth, I want to learn...
Well, none of you saw my 9 of hearts coming!
What?
Oh, come
You
on!
gotta be kidding
Seriously?
Wow, guys, I honestly can't believe how fun this game is.
Yeah, and you're getting quite good at it. Not as good as me, though. Even after everything that happened, you still have some ego left, Earth. Just the right dose, Mars. And Mercury wins this round. All right.
Another round!
Come on, Venus, we can call it off now, or...
What are you, a space chicken?
Oh, now you've done it. Shuffle the cards. Ha! Oh, I hope we're not missing anything important. You guys really don't want to take a break? It's our 500th game now. Aren't you all getting tired?
No. As long as I haven't beaten Mercury, I'm not gonna stop.
That's never gonna happen.
Then we will never stop playing! Another round!
Oh, boy. Wow, Mercury, you're killing it. And Earth and I aren't too far behind. Venus, though.
You don't have to rub it in. Can anybody check if Mercury's cheating?
Bark, bark, space chicken. You chickening out?
You're getting too confident with your comments, Mercury.
Come on, shuffle the cards. I'm itching to play. And my back's starting to itch, too. What was that? Did anyone hear an explosion or something?
Stop trying to distract us so you can see my cards, dude.
What do you know?
Nothing. It's just, we think the humans are trying to wake up Luna with nukes.
Wake up Luna? Oh, that's why I felt so itchy. We just need a little... What? Where? Huh? Rise and shine, Luna. Hey, Luna, everything okay? I've never seen you fall asleep just like that. Nah, it's fine. Just tired is all. Yeah, I get it. Maybe seeing us play this game gets boring after a while, right? Yeah, just sitting on the sidelines can get quite tedious. Hey, I know. You could find a game you and the Moons like and play together. How does that sound? Yeah! I'll give it some thought. Oh, and when you came out of the shadows and confronted Titan, that was so awesome! He couldn't believe it, could he? Oh, Titan's core literally stopped! And once you apologized, Titan was just completely... Hey, guys. Titan? We were not talking about you, by the way. Titan? I meant, Triton! Relax. So, Earth's moon... Luna. Can you come with me for a sec? Don't worry. I'll help the Earth stay on his axis. You moons have fun.
Can we join too?
Phobos, Deimos, hey guys. Sure.
Yay! Maybe we are doing the Moon Revolution Part 2! Shut up, Deimos! It's a sensitive subject! You're a sensitive subject!
Luna! Hey, did you have fun with your new moon friends? Hey, Earth. Yeah, we're on a little side quest right now. Oh, interesting. Wanna share it with us?
We can't! It's an ultra-secret plan by Ganymede and Europa to turn the tables of the solar system! Deimos! What?
That sounds pretty suspicious.
Forgive us for being cautious, but Ganymede and Europa do not mess around.
Well, let me tell you!
Nothing! We have to go now. Enjoy your space card game thingy. Should we be worried? Relax. I doubt this will have any effect on the future of the entire solar system. Right? But, hey! Where are you going? We'll keep an eye on him.
Don't worry, we'll be stealthy.
So, wanna hang out? You need me to keep you on your axis, don't you? What? No. Hey guys, what do you... No time to explain. We need to gather all the planets now. Why?
Didn't you hear the no time to explain part, Pipsqueak?
How are you feeling, my friend? Hanging in there. I had a whole episode where I thought you-know-who had returned, but it was just my paranoia. Yeah, I spoke to your moons the other day. They seemed worried about you. They were?
Yo! Gas giants!
Rocky planets? What are you...
The sun is preparing a trial between planets and moons.
What? Why? Is there a problem?
Yeah, a lot. Jeez, man, have you been living under an asteroid?
Oi, mate! We having a planet party?
Hello, strangers.
Long story short, the moons did a revolution, we had a big battle, and now the planets and moons are going to trial to settle our differences.
Maybe you should have stayed in your orbit, Earth.
Yeah, maybe.
Why? What do you mean, battle?
Is everyone okay? Why don't we catch up in my orbit, huh? All in agreement? Cool! Planets are on the move. We must hurry.
Planets? Moons? I have received some concerning news about the state of my solar system. You are all here today for the first ever solar system trials. Representatives of the planets, please step forward.
Venus and Mercury? Was expecting Jupiter or Saturn. Those two are the only planets without a moon. They'll be pretty unbiased.
Now, may the representatives of the moons also step forward.
Titan and Luna? You think they know what they're doing? He is hoping.
Let the solar system trials begin! Moons! You shall begin and explain this moon revolution from your perspective.
Well, it all began when Titan met the Earth. He was a big admirer of the Earth and dreamed of being like him, but the Earth was a bit rude.
Stop! Don't say it! He's just a moon, okay? We're nothing alike. Come on, don't be rude. No! Moons should know their place. Keep saying silly things like this and you'll make them think they can become planets like us.
To be fair, the Earth and I have sorted all this out.
I do not want any justifications! Earth, what did you say to Titan?
I told him that moons should know their place.
Oh, Earth, you didn't.
I know. If I may, I know the Earth, and he wasn't thinking straight because he felt insecure.
Is it just me, or is the defense of the moon side very inclined to defend one of the planets? Okay then, it is the turn for the actual defense of the planets to step in. Planets!
Okay, Pipsqueak. For once, let's just get along, okay? Don't do anything idiotic.
Are you kidding me right now?
The statements of the moons are correct. All of those things did happen. And as Titan and Luna said, the Earth said that from a place of insecurity, and the matter has been resolved.
If anything, the Earth has already paid a heavy price for his misconduct. But that's up to the Earth to discuss.
Can I say something? I don't really think discussing the moon revolution is worth it. We actually wanted to address the reason why the revolution even happened.
Us moons feel
not worth it? In billions of years, moons and planets have lived in harmony. And now I find out there was a revolution under my nose. Stay quiet or you'll be sanctioned, Titan. Now please, continue, Mercury.
Oh, okay. As I was saying, the revolution was the sad...
There's been a change of plans, son.
There has?
From now on, we will represent the moons.
Ganymede? Europa? Are you two certain you will represent the moons with fairness?
We are certain.
Then I will allow the change. Let the solar system trials continue! So, based on everything that I've heard, the moon revolution began when the Earth insulted Titan due to his own insecurities. This led to Titan planning his revenge.
That is not correct.
Excuse me? Are you insinuating Mercury's account of the events are false?
We're saying that it's an oversimplification of the events. There were other discoveries and events that took place before the revolution escalated.
And it is our belief you should be made aware of these before we continue.
So far, so good. Yeah, so far.
Okay, give me the context, Moons.
Gladly. So, after the experience with the Earth, Titan discovered he had the potential to sustain life, just like the Earth.
I think I found.
In fact, a lot of moons have water on their surfaces. Me, Europa, Callisto, even Enceladus and Titan. There are more moons with the potential of life than planets. So the revolution wasn't a vengeful act. It was a desperate one.
Desperate?
Yes, Titan and the rest of Saturn's moons had discovered that Saturn's rings were the product of dozens of moons getting destroyed.
Objection!
Yeah, objection! What are we objecting to?
The idea that Saturn destroyed his moons. That is just a theory and has not been proven.
Even if it is speculative, the risk was just as real. The moons of Saturn did not know what to do, and Saturn forced them to forgive him.
Saturn? Did you destroy your moons to form your rings?
Even now, I don't know. And the moons? I didn't want you to feel forced to forgive me. It's not easy to say no to a gigantic and intimidating gas planet. I know. I'm sorry, Enceladus.
Wait, you got his name right?
Yes! I've been practicing, Dione. And he got yours right.
Ahem! We're still in the middle of a trial here. I still don't understand why you said the revolution came out of desperation.
Because most of us are smaller than the planets. They barely notice us. Most planets don't even know the name of all their moons. And if we were to confront them, I mean, do you know what it's like to confront a celestial body much bigger than you?
Europa is the biggest object in the solar system. How could he know that?
Look at his face. He somehow understands.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, let's change subjects. Mercury, you mentioned the Earth is already paid for disrespecting the moons. Care to explain why? Earth, you don't need to say anything if you don't... No, it's okay. So, after I said those things to Titan, my friends slowly began to abandon me.
Great. Now my two closest friends have decided they hate me. We're both not nearly as toxic as you. Mars, stop!
This wasn't a real friendship, was it?
Well, of course it was. I need you, Venus, because you stabilize my axis and keep me habitable. But also as a friend. Well, please, I can't be alone.
I realized there was something wrong with me, but I didn't know how to handle it, so I gave up and tried to fling myself into the sun. What? Oh, no. I didn't know that. I just felt desperate, stopped thinking, and made a stupid decision. The only reason I changed my mind is because a planet and a moon stopped me. After that, I decided to own up to my mistakes and put an end to the revolution.
Thank you, guys. I was about to do something stupid, and you didn't. And everyone will be happier for it. I see that now. I guess it's time to apologize to Mars and Venus. Titan, I started all of this because deep inside, I recognized you were pretty awesome. And I thought I would lose my friends if you reached my level. I don't know if we can ever be friends after all this, but I'd like to try, if you're willing to give me another chance.
The truth is, this entire revolution came as a response to the moon's hopelessness against us planets. That's why I am here. I'm representing the planets not only because I don't have a moon, but also because I am the smallest one here. I can relate to the moons. Just like them, I was never invited to play space poker until recently. Why? Who knows? And my partner in this trial, Venus, has constantly bullied me because of my size, so I've felt how difficult it can be to face off against someone bigger than you.
Dude, what? Whose side are you on?
However, while I can accept the moon's intentions and pleas, I can't condone their actions. Can you elaborate? The moons took frankly drastic actions that need to be addressed. First, the attack on Mars and Venus, and second, the attempt to eliminate life on Earth. And who was behind these drastic actions? The representatives of the opposition, Ganymede and Europa. Ganymede? Europa? How do you respond to these allegations? Were you behind all of these attacks?
Yes, we were.
Wait, they're not denying it?
Babe, what if...
They punish us. The space cat is out of the space hat, Ganymede. We were behind this, and everyone knows it. Might as well share our side of the story.
Oh, okay.
I am expecting an explanation from you two.
Well, for me, I've always wanted to be a leader. I am the biggest moon, and I've always looked up to Jupiter. Maybe I've been a bit insecure about it, because I felt like I could never be like Jupiter.
Guess we all have our own insecurities, huh? I am still waiting for an explanation.
When I met Titan, I saw a chance to be the leader I always wanted to be. He seemed like someone I could partner up with and do something great for the solar system. And when I heard how the Earth had treated Titan, I came up with the plan to attack the Earth.
What about Titan's involvement?
Titan? He was weak and just played along. His plan of action was a strike that ultimately wouldn't change a thing. We had to make a statement.
But why attack a planet with life?
If moons have been destroyed by planets in the past, and moons can have life, then we could be talking about billions of living species destroyed by the planets. How is what we did any different?
I know it's easy to point to us as the bad guys, but we were just defending ourselves against them.
And why should we think that they care about us? They've always treated us as inferior, or as kids, or just forget our names, or joke about destroying us, or just hide things from us.
And what about the attacks on Mars and Venus?
Well,
That was my idea.
Europa, wait.
We wanted them as allies, but things went south, and we felt forced to attack them.
Will you join us?
With what end?
To destroy them? Do you think an asteroid can destroy a planet? Maybe it can affect its surface, but we knew our attack wouldn't destroy them.
To do any real damage on Venus or Mars, we would have needed asteroids hundreds of kilometers in size, going at great speeds with very dense masses.
There are but a few asteroids of that size in the asteroid belt, and we made sure to use only the smaller ones for the attack. You can ask the moons.
But you still intended on harming them.
Yes, they would have gotten in the way of our plan to attack the Earth.
Is that enough of an excuse?
Please, give me a break.
Ganymede?
You shoot solar flares at everyone in the solar system. You run things like a dictator because you're the biggest celestial body. And even if nobody likes you, they are all forced to play along. So yes, we took action because we were desperate. And after everything you made the planets go through, I promise you this story will repeat itself. A planet revolution against you. Maybe in a day, or a year, or several decades. But before you become unstable and begin to turn into a red giant, mark my words, we will all turn our backs on you.
I have heard enough. Representatives, please go back to your groups. Planets, you have treated the moons as lower beings than you, and this changes today. You will all improve your relationships with each other, and I don't want to see something like a moon revolution ever again. This goes to both sides. Is that understood?
Yes, sir, we
understand.
Thank you, son.
They did it! And finally, Ganymede, Europa, while I understand your intentions, I cannot allow you to stay in my solar system. From now on, you two are banished.
What?
Wait, son, I think this is too much.
Son, wait. If we leave, we'd be affecting Jupiter's orbit and axis, wouldn't we? Wouldn't we, big guy?
Jupiter, come on!
Tell him the science, Jupiter. The sun will understand.
Oh, come on then, Jupiter. Tell me the science.
I'm sorry, you two. If you are not here, the difference to my orbit or to the solar system is negligible. Nothing would really change.
Then forget the science. If we were wrong, we can fix it, or at least try, right? Come on, big guy, it's us. You're 80.
Haven't you ever made a mistake? Something you wish you could take back?
Jupiter is and has always been an
Exemplary planet. How dare you question his integrity?
Son,
Now leave, you two. Get out of my solar system.
Ganymede.
It was nice meeting you, Titan.
Mercury, Venus, good job with the defense of the planets.
Thanks. Doesn't feel like a victory, though. Poor Jupiter.
Poor Jupiter! He has like 100 other moons!
Venus, no offense, but you don't have a moon, so you don't know what it's like.
Hey! Low blow, Earth!
I said no offense!
What's on your mind, Mars? I don't know why, but I feel like Jupiter's hiding something.
Okay, 2 aces of diamonds. That means I get all your points and you get all of mine.
But you were winning!
This game has points? Dang it! This game is so weird. Guys, listen, this is important. Guys, listen to me.
Mars, we hear you!
So remember how I said Jupiter seemed sketchy?
Yeah?
I just heard him talk to Saturn about something bad he did many years ago.
Jupiter? No way! Big guy's got a giant stick up his core!
Yeah, you probably misheard them, Mars. I know what I heard.
Hey, Mars!
Ah! Oh, Phobos and Deimos.
Sorry! Anyways, want to join our cause? We're telling the sun to let Ganymede and Europa return!
Not this again!
What is that little pinch I'm feeling? Like something's not in its place!
Hey, son?
Yes, Titania? Why is everyone out of their orbit?
You broke the rules first, son. You exiled 2 moons out of the solar system.
This again? First you come crying, asking for me to solve all your problems, and now this?
Yes, because we all oppose your choice, right?
Yeah,
that's right. Suck, son.
What about all of you? I haven't heard anything from the planets. Do you agree with the moons?
I mean, I think that kicking them out of the solar system was a bit drastic.
I mean, don't get me wrong, those 2 are jerks, but forcing them to wander in eternal darkness? Bro.
The 3 of us were the main victims of their attack, son. But this cannot be the way we move forward. If moons and planets are to reconstruct their relationship, it can't be by glossing over everyone's mistakes and just pointing at those 2 as the only bad guys.
Our planet is so cool! Yes! Mars rocks!
Son, please listen to us.
Well, if it isn't Titan, I guess you're the one who benefited the most out of this, huh? The 2 moons you despised are now gone, and since Ganymede's no longer here, you are officially the biggest moon of the solar system!
I guess I deserve to be judged by my friends now, because I did the same. Since the moon revolution, I've done nothing but judge what Ganymede and Europa did. And yes, they were wrong, but so was I. So were my friends, and the planets, and even you. Son, I came to you looking for justice. I know there's still a chance to make things right.
Then leave!
What?
Leave! All of you! Just turn around and leave the solar system. Well, come on now. What are you waiting for?
You can't be serious.
He's bluffing, Titan.
Of course I am bluffing! I know for a fact none of you would dare to do so!
No, you're bluffing because you need us. The solar system is a balance.
Balance? I don't need balance, you silly moon!
Hey, all of you don't even sum 1% of my mass! Do you think anything would change?
Actually, it would.
Jupiter? Anything you'd like to say?
Come on, Jupiter. Say whatever it is you're holding in.
Jupiter? Is there something you are not telling us? Jupiter, I'm not going to ask again. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Yes, there is. You are the biggest celestial body here, but I'm the second biggest.
That's not new information, Jupiter.
Oh, don't underestimate my size and mass, son. Because you and me, we orbit around each other.
He's
What?
lying,
Is he
isn't
serious?
Are they like a double planet?
Oh, no way!
Silence! Jupiter, there is absolutely no way.
But there is! The very center of our orbits is outside of your body. You even said it yourself the day I was born. I could have been a star.
What? Jupiter? A star? No wonder it's so
Crazy.
massive.
I said silence!
You may be the biggest object in the solar system, but I am massive enough to affect your orbit. So you will bring my moons back or I will leave.
Yeah! Oh, Jupiter! Bring Ganymede and Europa back!
Guys, come on, we're just having a debate.
Yeah, and you're totally winning it. Screw the sun.
Yeah, big guy, keep it up!
Guys, please stop cheering for me.
Why shouldn't we, Jupiter? Yeah, dude, you're the best! The biggest and coolest and most awesomest planet in the entire solar system! What did I say? Well, I didn't say anything wrong, did I? Ahem! It goes without saying, but get back to your orbit!
Come on, Pipsqueak. Is that all you got?
You have more experience than me, Venus. Not fair.
Yeah, enough with your excuses. Dodge this.
Time out! All good, Mars? Not really, Earth. This whole situation with Ganymede, Europa, the Sun, and Jupiter, it's hard to be happy when I don't agree with or understand half of it. Well, hey, at least you tried with Jupiter, right? Yeah, but I doubt you even listened to me. What's that? Jupiter? Something's wrong. I know everything is wrong, son, but I have to come clean. I'm here to finally... 1 minute! Son? Is everything...
Intruders. Since when can the sun do this?
I guess everything's held by his gravity. It's like the entire solar system is like a moon to him.
Oh, that doesn't make me feel small at all.
Tell me about it.
Son, what's happening?
Someone's approaching very, very fast. Jupiter! Is that?
Yes, he's back.
Who's back? Son, they are not intruders. I think that's...
Time to finish this. Intruder!
Son, no! Hey, son. What was that whole asteroid belt bombardment thingy?
Yeah, it was super cool. We'll know soon enough. Show yourself!
Hey!
You two! I thought I told you never to come! Wait, Planet X?
Planet what?
Wait, the sun knows him?
And he's not the only one.
Hey, Saturn. I see you got yourself a makeover since the last time we saw each other.
X? Listen, Jupiter and I are...
Shut it! The truth will come out now, so you better sit and watch.
Planet X!
Hey, Sun!
How dare you show your face here after abandoning the solar system like that?
We'll take it from here.
Are you three working together? Do you all have a death wish, or...
We just wanted to tell you the truth, son.
Which is...
Planet X didn't abandon you. He was ejected out of the solar system by Jupiter.
Wait, what?
No way, she must be lying!
Is that the best you can come up with? Pathetic.
Actually, she is correct.
What? No way, he actually did it! I didn't expect him to just confess.
Yeah, me neither.
Son, wait! He's not the only one to blame. Saturn, just stop. Everyone knows you are just trying to be a good friend, but no need to make things up. Jupiter!
Wait, what's going on?
To happen. So you lied to me? You told me Planet X left the solar system.
I did.
Why?
Because...
No. He doesn't make to get a confession now. You had 4.5 billion years to confess, Jupiter.
Confess to what exactly?
He ejected me because he wanted to silence me.
Hey, that's not exactly... Saturn.
Silence you? Why would he?
Did you really think most of your rocky planets just randomly crashed into each other or left the solar system? That was just a lie, son. A lie. Jupiter told you to hide the Grand Tack.
The Grand... what?
Jupiter's orbit was closer to yours, but because of Saturn, he changed orbits further away from you. This movement caused most of the rocky planets from the old solar system to crash with each other, or to disintegrate by approaching your Roche limit, or Jupiter's.
Jupiter! Is this... true? No. Jupiter did... what?
I can't believe this.
I told you! Crazy stuff! You destroyed the early rocky planets, lied about it, then ejected Planet X and lied about it again!
Yes. All of this is true, son.
You are not who we thought you were. I have no choice but to...
Banish me. I understand. I'll go. Just please, have Planet X take my place, and have Ganymede and Europa and the rest of my moons orbit him.
You think you can make demands after all of this?
He brings some fair points, son. Ganymede and Europa's past behaviors could be attributed to Jupiter's bad influence. I think under my orbit, they should improve their ways.
Fine. You two can come back.
Before I go, can I...
No! Just leave, Jupiter. I don't want to see you. None of us do.
Okay, I'll go. I'm sorry.
We did what we had to, right?
Yeah, this is for the best.
Goodbye, Jupiter.